ever gotten a chick that's been inoculated, that would probably cost a lot more for a chick. But that does bring up the way to get more chicks. If you do have which I skipped a while ago, if you do have broody hen that's sitting on eggs, and you really want to eat the eggs, and you don't want a bunch of roosters, when she's on the nest for about a week, when it looks like you can't dislodge her, you take all the eggs out, and you leave one maybe to keep her interest up, and she doesn't get off the nest, then she's like, she wants to be a mama. So then you go to Callahan's and you buy baby hen chicks. And you make Francis over there swear that they're hen chicks and not rooster chicks. And so you get day old, 2 day old, 3 day, it doesn't matter, just chicks that are, babies. And then you bring them back and you wait until night. So you keep them in your kitchen, you wait till night comes, and it needs to be real dark. And then you go out to the hen house and you pull your shirt out and you put these little chicks in your shirt. So they're all cuddly and warm, and they're expecting good things. And you go out and then you pick them one at a time, and you go like that with your hand, and you just put them next to her. And they know what to do. And instantly they go right under her. They just burrow right into those feathers. Now sometimes she'll say, what's going on? And she'll peck them. And you'll think, oh my gosh, she's not going to like them. But get them all in there, and then if she settles down and doesn't do any more pecking, you're probably good. And at that point, then I'll put some kind of exclusionary device over that opening. Because the chicks now, the problem with the chicks, they probably are going to be 2 or 3 days old. They're already eating at Callahan's. So they're going to be hungry. But they could fall out in the night, just in, disable or something. They could fall out and then they're gone. Something will get them, a rat will get them, or who knows what. And so just to keep them in there for that night. And then the next morning you go back in there and you put a little water in there and you put a little feed in there. Because the mama hen is going to think that she's got 48 hours to tend them before she takes them down to start eating. So they're going to starve to death, So they'll be all over on her back, and it's good when they're on her back and they're going and pulling out her little feathers here and just working her over and all that. And she's not pecking them, and everything's so sweet. And then you got to figure out a place to put her, depending on your hen house. The other chickens aren't really going to bother those chicks, but the mama hen is going to think they are all ready to kill them. So she's going to have fights with every chicken in your hen house. So what you got to do is get her a little private spot. And that's what I have that little, those 2 little structures in there for. Those are kind of nurseries. And that gives her a place to be with them, and they can run around and all that. And the other hens don't get her riled up. And if you have 2 hens that you're doing like that at the same time, you've got to keep them separate. Because if one of those little chicks, being nosy, goes over to the neighbor ladies to play with her chicks, that hen is going to kill that chick. That's not hers. She's going to kill and be real aggressive to anything that would threaten her chicks. So, but that's the best way to grow your next generation of chicks. And probably what you'll have some years is everybody wants babies, and then you got a real problem. But you can keep pulling a hen off the nest, and after a while she'll get the idea. But if not, if you just leave her there, she may